Welcome to the Maine Marble Show in Portland, Maine. It's gonna be a wicked piss-off. Hello, Gary.
Hey, good evening.
This is your show, Gary?
Yes, it is.
Good man. How long have you been doing these
30
Maine shows?
This is 33rd year.
33rd year.
30 years right here in this hall. It's really an honor to be with all the people that come and collect.
They're good folks. It's a good scene.
This is what we do in New England.
Marbles, lobsters, and
Marbles, lobsters, and clams.
Clams. Right arm.
Well,
So this is your spread for today.
yeah.
Your Maine marble spread. Yeah.
Got some old German.
Holy God. Look at these sulfides.
Yeah, so on there I just
Camel, goat. I don't know. That's a lion. That's crazy cool. Yeah, and a squirrel. That's an onion skin, Gary.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing quite like browsing through a seasoned vendor's fully stocked sales table setup, and Gary does not disappoint. With an enormous selection of antique German handmades, a great variety of old school American machine mades, and everything else good that rolls in between.
Those are hand-cut agates.
Okay.
Yellow mica shoes.
Oh, wow.
Peltier comics.
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole set.
When are you going to get purple Popeyes?
Coat color here. Nice little polar bear type.
How about 30 bucks?
How about you got a deal?
Some more micas.
Like a bill?
Bunch of limeades, oxbloods, lemonade. Up for sale in this acro group were a few good-looking acro carnelians that I totally missed out on, and a terrific array of old-school Benningtons, roller-type clays, and genuine hard-to-find glazed and unglazed 19th century chinas. Here's a close-up china and crockery gallery from the Tim Tabor collection with some current general pricing. These marble types are extremely hard to find in the wild, but are usually findable at shows, especially in the Northeast. They're all handmade and carefully hand-painted. I love the crisscross plaid types and the ones with the concentric circle patterns. And here's Tim for a little marbles identification session.
How about these guys? And these are like the same kind of marble. It's just.
Oh, that's a Ravenswood.
Is it?
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's a hard to find. Yeah, you see that strawberry color?
Yep. How about the yellows?
This
They're
one.
different or not the same manufacturer? Or? I mean, the
Could be
structure seems the same.
Ravenswood, could be even Alley.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
You know, and then when you talk about Alley, you know, he started at Ravenswood, so he's using the same recipes and technologies and stuff.
Okay.
Just going to a different shop, you know, so that's why they start to look very similar. This looks like a Sammy's Mountain marble.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But
that's
that
my
size,
first
isn't
thought.
that small for that? Or?
No, that's perfect for them. I got a bunch over here. I'll show them to
Oh,
you.
okay.
Same thing, Sammy's Mountain marble.
That would explain it because I couldn't tie it to anything else. And
Even this could be.
really,
That looks like a Sammy's.
no kidding, huh? Well, that's all I brought because how about this
That's
one? Is that a Sammy's too?
liqueur polar bear, right?
This
The
one?
frosted polar bear, yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you see the matte finish on it?
Yeah. So it was like sandblasted or whatever, right?
Right, it was bathed in some kind of chemical.
So that I bought as a CAC,
Okay.
but I was just talking to a couple of guys over here and they're saying, no way, Peltier. And everybody else that I
Yeah.
shared it with online thought Peltier also, so.
Yeah, I remember looking at this.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Pelt.
Is that Jabo? Or-
Yes.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, at least I'm
Yeah,
starting
you
to be
see
able to
that?
identify those.
Just
Yep.
they call it a butt crack,
Crack.
but it's a U-shaped pattern. All right, Rich with the Christians, right?
Yep.
StriptoPakes.
Yeah.
Swirls, StriptoPakes through there. Swirls, 3-color swirls, a little different. A couple little flames.
And this is a snotty, we think?
Yep.
Snotty. Oh, that's nice right there.
Yep, blue StriptoPake, and then those guys in the front row, too.
That's a Chrissy, huh?
Yep, kind of diaper fold, lavender and black.
Yeah, pretty obscure.
Different for colors, yep.
That guy a Peltier there?
No,
What is
that's
that?
Czechoslovakian. Diddy.
Oh.
Yep. See, once I got hooked on that StriptoPake style, other things like, because Marble King, affordable, but you could find some cool like Marble King hybrids that have a little paler look, but same as StriptoPake, same with those Czech pennies, some of them like
Czech StriptoPake.
Yep, and that came years and years ago from a guy named William Evil Sizer. One of my favorite marble show names. Classic guy.
What are these guys here? This is a really interesting
That I made.
set.
So
oh, really?
I love
No
doing,
kidding.
Yeah,
That's
me,
awesome.
Who just came, they bring me boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of my projects off season was to do my friend who does Serenity Marbles. Steve Struther in West Virginia, who does Oddfellow, like face marbles. And he actually did, these were one of his early Oddfellow. Now they're super developed, like killer, but this is one of his early Oddfellow marbles. He actually, when he first started, was doing dips on wood, and then I would paint over the dips, and that was one of my ideas, because I was like, how many marbles could fit in that box? And I was like, let's fit an alphabet set.
It's just whimsical. It's just so cool. I gotta pull it out. This took a lot of time, man.
Every marble will be like, it'll have one side. Exactly. Now you know what I did. Like, sun, and then you have the S on the back.
Right. So there's like a little theme for every
one
letter.
A picture and a J. C probably has a cat if I pull off a cat on the back.
That's cool.
Yep.
Awesome, Rich.
Yeah, they're fun.
That's you're gonna actually you're selling those, huh?
Yeah, man. I do. Well, I make them for me for fun, and then when
because it's tough to let go of something like that, right? I mean, how do you put a price on that?
I know. That's
right?
A lot of time.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of time and little paint. Because those are actually they're a Sammy Hogue machine run Ghost Riders.
Oh, okay.
There's something
that
because
does
they glow
sound
under
familiar.
black light.
Oh,
and
okay.
the pattern shows. I don't have a black light on me.
Sammy's Mountain Marbles Ghost Riders.
Ghost Riders. Yes.
Cool. And they react.
Then I picked out like for the top of the box. Old Matchbox label.
Cool.
That just has a
Yeah, with that horse and the ghost.
Because I always thought, especially contemporary, small, underappreciated. People they want a big contemporary, whatever. And I always thought small contemporary is so cool. How if you put them in boxes, that shows what they.
Yeah. I like the 5/8. Like Sammy does 5/8. I love that.
Yep, totally.
It's just they get big and gaudy. It's it depends on your taste,
Totally.
Well, Rich, thank you so much. Appreciate showing you your stuff. It was cool. We're here with Gina C. from New Hampshire.
Hello.
Hello there, Gina. Good morning.
How are you? Good morning.
I'm good. Good to see you here in Maine.
Good to see you. All
right.
I'd like to show you this. I believe it's a Peltier.
Yeah.
And let's shine this baby up. My light's going to work.
Yeah,
I'm not sure on the cocktail side, because the citrus, isn't citrus supposed to be...
Oh, you know
what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is a multicolored swirl.
It is just an MCS?
Yeah, this is a pretty this is one of the color combinations. That you can recognize, that peachy coral color and the white and that kind of off yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a typical...
It is an MCS.
Yeah, and it's, they're not super common. This is a good pattern. This is a good example.
This was with it, and nobody can figure this one out.
Maybe early alley agate. Yeah, similar
I tried to bring a couple
those
that
colors.
were just different, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
They go down that rabbit hole of like the weird ones.
And if you...
The weirdos.
Just see, I know there's too many, a lot in here.
Bring them in there.
There's a lot in here, but if you can tell me, like, if you can point out like one maker that stands out, because I know that they're wicked mixed up, but I.
Okay, but they're wicked pissa awesome though,
They
aren't they?
are.
You say
They're
that.
so cool.
You say wicked pissa.
Wicked pissa, wicked pissa, wicked pissa.
All right, we're on the same page.
And
Yeah, that's a killer old alley, man. That's
and
cool.
I tried to like. Where's that one that I have? Oh, it's right here. This is the one with the drizzle on there.
Oh, cool.
And I love finding those. I get so
that's
happy
a nice drizzle.
when I find those. This was bought as a champion by my husband, and I don't think so.
I gotta
And
go with alley again.
That's what people are saying.
Yeah.
Alley, yeah.
Yeah, that's old.
Champions are normally run
That's
smaller,
pretty.
right?
It's got some flame action there, flame tips. Typically, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
This is a nice old alley agate.
But this
This looks like champion here.
is really cool.
That's champ.
Look at. Of course, I'm like, do I really know bring marbles to our show? But I'm like, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I'm only not even a
Because you're
year
just as
in,
crazy
you know,
as the
and
rest
so
of us.
I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. We're
Yeah,
going.
you're having fun with it.
Going.
That's cool. A lot of alleys here. You are swirling out on me.
Yeah,
Ooh.
this one I love. Look at the head on it. Look at the head.
Yeah, look
See
at
it?
this. Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's got a little
Yeah.
head. Look at the freaking flames
I
on
know.
that. Ow,
It's
burning when I'm
it's not-
touching it. But this is a one killer flame.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah.
I love it. You can see it. I took a picture of it.
That's
It reminds
so-
me of like Game of Thrones. It should have been on Game of Thrones, you know?
Yeah. All right, we're photographing those 5.
All right.
Thank you for both for sharing.
Thank you.
Are you Red Sox fans up in Maine, or it gets cut off at the New Hampshire line somewhere?
Most of them are Red Sox fans.
Okay,
Except I'm an Oriole fan.
I can see it.
1966, Jim Palmer beat Sandy Koufax in the World Series. 1971, 420 game winners.
Palmer.
Palmer, Cuellar, McNally, Pat Dawson.
I've come to the lair of the Avenger. Down this creepy hall. Aha! The Avenger lies here and lies await. We're here with the world's first marble superhero.
How you
The
doing?
Marble Avenger.
What is going on?
Just doing a lap around the main show, looking for some good marbles.
Well, I figured I'd put a few good ones out here, and,
Yeah.
along with my museum right there in the center.
You got quite a spread here for
A
everyone.
little bit of everything.
Doug Heaton's. Come and get them. They won't be digging there forever.
Oh yeah, so what I got going on here is I wanted to do something nice for people. Everybody always asks me to identify things and help out and learn a little history, so I created the Marble Avenger Museum. And if you go out into the marble show and you find something you just don't know what it is, or you come in and want somebody,
It's a resource.
or want something to compare it to, you can
Yeah.
come
I really like this thing. Just looking at that. Oh, this is a big double ingot Heaton. That's a really cool one. A genuine and generous undertaking from Richie, and if you've seen the display in person, you would agree that it's quite a surprising spectacle and a joy for any marble lover. The museum only gets better with every show, and it's a favorite for browsing marble collectors strolling through. I was particularly impressed with the Heaton agate display, which was just one of the West Virginia swirl companies showcased in the museum. And you can bet your Bogarts, every American machine-made marbles company was well represented here. There's Ron and Nola. The colors on that's awesome. And
that's from the old factory. It's not. So that's a really old piece.
Yeah.
Before they moved over to the other side.
You sold it to her?
Yeah.
These are all dug marbles you found here?
These are all dug. Every single one of them. Yes. These are yours. All of them.
In Maine?
In Maine, central Maine.
Wow.
Aren't they gorgeous? I'm just trying to find out what they are. We have a large collection of the...
There's a pelt here. These are pelts in here.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's pelt.
Well, these were all together over here.
Those
I thought they were.
Bunch of alleys here.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all pretty much alley, right?
What does this look
This is
like?
nice. Peltier rainbow.
Okay.
This is a nice.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, that's a nice piece. This is a Christensen here. Oh wow, crackled glass.
At first we thought it was broken.
Okay. Well, people used to bake them and boil them to crackle them. Oh, it's a bruiser. Peltier bruiser. This will backlight. Here, hold that for a second. Put that right on that light. Yeah, there's an amber glow to it.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
He's doing awesome. You
Peltier
have,
bruiser.
Here, hold your...
What is it?
It's a Peltier bruiser.
A bruiser?
Yeah. Nice job.
I found it.
This is the marble.
What's your name?
I'm Kelly.
Kelly, Steve.
I am so pleased to meet you, Steve. We've
Thank
enjoyed
you.
your videos.
I appreciate it.
And we have not a clue, but apparently you just...
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a good
Thank
one.
you.
They're hard to find. Stuff. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
I've always kept marbles around.
You seem to put up posts nearly at least one or two.
Let me take them out of the bag.
You're Susan, right?
Yes.
Susan bought marbles at the Maine Marble show. Oh, you got some footballs and eggs.
Yeah, I just got that from Ben.
Okay.
I've got so many of Ben's.
I need to, that's a Ben Michael?
Yes, original. And then I got
Oh, yeah.
the Dave McCullough from you.
Signature,
With
right?
the signature. And I got a really good deal.
Awesome. Yeah, good job.
I think I did very well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of these from this gentleman here. He makes his.
Oh. These are handmades?
I believe so.
Wow, look at the nice, even distribution of ribbons on that. And it has a baby, like a blue base, a cobalt. Somewhat of a blue base. These are nice corkscrews.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Well, thank you,
Am I going to be on TV?
It depends. Do you want to be? In the spirit of the Maritimes, and with your kind indulgence, please enjoy this sea-worn curiosity set, including a few 19th century hand-faceted whale or walrus bone marbles from the Rich Stremme collection. Hello, Neve.
Hello.
Welcome to Maine Marble Show.
Of course. My favorite.
Is it one of your, you go to this one in Northeast, right? Yeah.
Just those two.
And you guys are from New Hampshire?
No, Bar Harbor, Maine.
Oh, Maine.
Bar Harbor.
Wow. They got, is that Bigfoot country? It probably is, right?
National Park.
Oh, yeah.
I've done very well today.
Okay, that's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice Christensen. Oh, is that a new old fashioned?
Mm-hmm.
Champion?
There's a little bit of everything in my collection.
Yeah. Got any other champions laying around?
Maybe
I
right here.
got a sweet spot for champions now. No shortage of alley, Peltier, acro, agate, and other collectible machine mades at the Neve Douglas booth, including an array of acro snakes and corkscrews that goes on for miles and miles, deep into the interior woodlands of Maine. Who's the maker here on these crazy swirls?
Bootleg.
Bootleg.
Bootleg out of Ohio.
Oh, here's your treasured Peltier feather. Look at the pattern on that. Oh, that's a MCS, yeah.
Look at this dragon. I wish this was. It's
Yeah,
just.
right.
It was loved.
Yeah, someone loved it to death, and it was their favorite shooter.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But it's fun to look at. Isn't that great?
That's an acro?
Yeah. Indian blanket.
That's crazy. That's really unusual.
And quite unique because it's got a nice
Oh, yeah.
pattern on it.
It's got the tic-tac-toe on it.
Yeah, it was probably hand...
It was put on a burlap bag. I
oh,
think.
and rolled or something, huh? That's an old Bennington, you think? That's an awesome pattern on that. We got a little pistachio.
Lakeland, Florida.
That's cool, man. How you're gonna have to give me a price on that. Ooh, no. I remember this. Yeah.
Someday, if you ever want to sell me a
Rebel.
I have the pink.
There's that Rebel. That's a nice old alley. Oh yeah, this thing.
And you're like this. So.
I gotta photograph this. I wonder if that's an alley snake.
I'm not sure.
You know, it might be a clear-based alley. That you don't see them ever. It's probably a Ravenswood. There's a ghost. Alley goat.
We got the same color on the snake aqua.
Vicor blue dolphin. A Christmas tree. Liberty. Oh, is it a Rebel? Nice, nice, nice. Wet mint, wet, soaking wet. Very cool.
And the sparkles soaking one too.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I don't think
They couldn't make a bad sparkler. Steve, thank you so much for sharing your spread at the Mobble Show.
You're very welcome.
Plenty of terrific treasures waiting for you annually every third Saturday in May in South Portland, Maine at the Maine Marble Show. I welcome you to stop by and visit Gina C. at her fabulous Missing Link Marbles page and Steve Struther at his Serenity Oddfellow Marbles page, both on Facebook.com. If you like this video, please give it a wicked like, and thank you for watching Vintage Machine Made Marbles.